What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Tech Savvy Tuesday. Today is September 3rd, and we don't have anybody joined right now. So if you're watching this on replay, stick around. We're going to do a quick dive into YouTube SEO optimization. Now, YouTube is a channel that many people use, and Instagram is a favorite channel that we like to use, Facebook, TikTok, but YouTube, in my opinion and in my belief, is one of the best channels to use, especially if you're trying to grow your audience organically. Focus only on one channel, simple and easy to produce content for. It really is. It's a no-brainer. Maybe I'll dive into a little bit of that on how we create our content for Javier on this call. If not, if it's too much, because SEO optimization is already going to be a lot, then just let me know. Leave a comment down below or on this post when you see it that you would like to do kind of the content strategy and how to create basically ungodly amount of content for YouTube. And we'll talk about all the videos we've made, all the shorts we've produced, and some of the software we use to put it out there as quickly as we have, all organically, no paid traffic whatsoever. So tonight obviously is going to be about YouTube SEO optimization, so we can better your search ranks, so people can find you. And what kind of keywords do you want to look for? How do you even look for the keywords to use? Some of you just have never played with YouTube and don't understand the algorithm, don't understand that it is a search engine, and SEO stands for search engine optimization. So I just thought of it. SEO, some people would say that's kind of funny, right? Search engine optimization. So I'm optimizing the already optimized content. Anyways, I digress. So hang on, grab a pen, grab a piece of paper, take some notes, pause this video as needed. This will live in our classroom for the end of time. And if you're watching this somewhere on replay, whether it's my YouTube channel, Javier's YouTube channel, maybe you're inside of one of our free Facebook groups where the replay is living right now. If you'd like to be here live, again, the room is open. It is 9 o'clock at night on the East Coast, but every Tuesday I go live and our schedule changes from time to time in terms of the timing. We're going to find a time that works best for everybody, but ideally I want to go live more than once a week. Right now I'm only going live once a week, but the more of you that join and the more of you that seek support and help from me, from me live, then I will warn and add more calls as we go on, as the community grows. Again, I'm an asset for you all here. For those of you that don't know me, I've been in the digital marketing, coaching, and space for about 8 years now. It's 2024, so yeah, just under 8 years. I've helped over 700 plus clients launch and scale their online businesses through all digital marketing strategies. I've seen every kind of funnel you can think of. I understand all the tactics, everything that you've seen from Russell Brunson to Frank Kern to all the big names out there. I've studied it, I've helped apply it, and I'm actually applying some of it to Javier's business here with the Be Bold Investing and our STR digital solutions. So YouTube optimization, let's just dive right on in. So I'm going to stop sharing because this isn't going to be a slideshow. We're going to dive right into actual goodies. So we're going to open up YouTube, and you should see now, let me make sure I get the video panel back up because I like to see myself sometimes. We're going to look right at YouTube, Javier's channel. So we're going to go to the dashboard. This is what the dashboard looks like. If you've never been inside a YouTube studio, you've never started a YouTube account, go ahead and do it now. It's free to sign up. You can make multiple YouTube accounts really with a Google Gmail. But if you're really serious about actually using the platform for what it is, then you need to have a structured plan in place and know exactly what you want to do. Our plan with Javier is to reverse engineer the way we put content out. And this is known, this isn't something new that I've created. You want to create long form content and then take that long form content and splice it up into short pieces of content. Then you want to take the transcriptions of some of this content and create blog posts. You want to take out maybe a quote or a snippet from the long form content and create image quotes. You can make unlimited amounts of content with long form content. And so I highly recommend, if you have no place, if you have no digital footprint, if you're just starting out, or you want to maybe switch it up a bit and get off of Instagram. Instagram is great, but it is very competitive and very, very hard to be found unless you create very viral kind of content. And so what I would recommend, using a platform, leverage its popularity and its actual tech search engine. So if we can optimize how we title our videos, so we can be highly ranked on the first or highly searched because the search volume is high, then we know what kind of videos to make from the start. Then we have to optimize every asset of the video. So the thumbnail, the title, the description, the tagging, the keywords, putting it on a playlist, adding cards, adding chapters, everything you can think of, getting a pinned comment. We're all going to go through this right now. All of those are going to help you rank on the first page. And when you rank on the first page in YouTube, guess what? You will be found more frequently and actually watched. That is very huge. And that goes across the board for any search engine. So if you're doing a website and you need your website to rank when people search for your website or for information that you want people to come through for just regular the regular Google, then you're going to want to optimize for search engine optimization. So what you see here is our main dashboard. Our main dashboard is going to compile a list of your latest video performance, what it's doing, the typical average that you're doing. So right here, here's one of our latest videos that launched today, and it's going to give us data on the first 3 to 5 minutes, 3 hours of launching, typical results, right? Rankings. So when you hover over the 3 of 10, it's going to give you kind of rankings on how it ranks in the first 3 hours and 5 minutes. And what you'll see here, it's actually in one of our top 3 so far right now. Then we want to look at our views. Typically, we get 0 to 3 views when we launch a brand new long form video. Long form video can be anywhere from 1 minute to a couple hours. If you are posting under 1 minute, those are considered shorts, and they will be ranked as shorts, not as regular YouTube. We'll talk about that here in a second as well. Impressions, click-through rate, right? So these are people choosing to watch this video as often as your other videos. The click-through rate, CTR, is looking good. We're at 0.5%. And then last, we have the average view duration. So we're actually crushing the view duration on this video, almost 3 minutes and 41 seconds in length. Our average is about the longest in our average is a minute and 26 seconds. So what does that tell us? Okay, what we're saying in this video has kept the attention much longer, right? We can look at all the analytics from this one video. We're not going to do that. I just wanted to highlight the dashboard here for everybody to understand the dashboard on YouTube. Then we have our published videos, which again, we publish a lot of YouTube shorts from our long form content. And you'll see that we'll have some stats here for us. We also have some of our latest comments here, so we can see who's commenting, our recent subscriptions in the last 90 days. We have some ideas on how to get discovered. I don't use this that often, but if you're new to YouTube, then you definitely want to come over here and see everything that you're going for, right? You can, let's see, it says big news. Now you can access fan funding and select shopping features earlier in your journey. Oh, okay. So that's something new, right? They put out new, what you can look for. Monthly roundup is here. So this is a creator roundup, sees what other people are doing. And then ultimately we have right here, where's our current subscribers? We're at 632. We're up 61 in the past 28 days, all organically. Again, we're not at a place where we're putting out this kind of content that's super viral. We're kind of medium on time, on kind of how we deliver the content. We're not too abrasive, and it's about real estate. So we're only going to grow as fast as we post or as we create content. So where we like to live is over here on the analytics page. And so the analytics page will tell you kind of what we're doing. And so you can see here in August, we started doing 5 shorts a day. And some of these shorts were, and some of these days we posted videos on these days. But you'll see we're very consistent over the last 28 days. So if we go further back since 2024, it won't show all the videos because we have tons of videos here, but we can see we have spikes. We didn't really kick this channel off until around March 8th. You can see it right here in our analytics. You can see how we grow. And then we had a viral piece of content. We got about 10,000 views that day. Let's see if it'll pop it up. It's not popping up. We had about 10,362 views on that day back in April. So where are we getting all these views? How are we getting all these views? We'll talk about shorts in a little bit, but ideally we want to rank on YouTube. So we're going to dive into that. So what I want to do first is I want to come over here. I want to show you one of our most viewed videos. It's got the most likes, the most comments, and I want to showcase to you what it looks like here on the screen to the right. So we have a tool which is called TubeBuddy. So if you don't have TubeBuddy, check the link down below. We have a link, an affiliate link for you guys to go check it out. If you want to start optimizing, TubeBuddy saves me countless hours with a lot of the stuff that I have to do on the back end when uploading and optimizing every single video. I don't do YouTube without TubeBuddy. It's amazing in terms of uploading and making things seamless and easy and fast. You got to get TubeBuddy. I highly recommend it. Check the links down below. We have a link to an affiliate link you can go check out and get TubeBuddy. I think I want to say it's like 20 bucks a month, but not only does it help you with uploading videos, well, and I'll show you how you can do all that inside of a new video, it also gives you analytics on each video. So what you'll see here is we'll see a summary of the video. We've got 87 likes, 23 comments. We'll have the SEO score. So the SEO score, when you hover over it, it'll give you a list of things that we did correct on this video. And not every video you can hit these benchmarks because sometimes the description and the keywords, it just doesn't recognize or it doesn't match and line up. And that's okay. But when we get into the SEO studio inside of the video, which I'll show you here in a second, it'll give you prompts on how to best create the best SEO for this video to match the title and be searched. So this channel in total, it tells, hey, the channel has 337,000 views. Now this is 337,000 views since April. That's pretty crazy. Or March. 632 subscribers. We have 808 videos published. Now, again, a lot of these videos are shorts, but YouTube is an algorithm. YouTube wants to see people consistently posting. YouTube wants this information because it's going to help you. Now, you'll see under here, we have a best practices and we have check marks across all of our best practices. Best practices is part of getting found on the first page of Google or YouTube, excuse me, right? So you need a high res thumbnail. So even if you have a good high res video, you always want to go into Canva and create a high res thumbnail. If you want a quick tutorial on how to create really compelling thumbnails, that's best use for today in 2024, check the link down below, check around somewhere. I have a link that will take you to how to create compelling YouTube thumbnails. Check that out. Info cards added. So info cards are things like this, where they have a little button at the top right-hand corner of the video. You can have a minimum of 4 or 5 info cards through an entire video. And these are suggested videos that people can click on and go somewhere. YouTube wants you to use that, keep people on the platform. So if you don't have info cards, your search rank goes down. In screen added. Again, at the end of the video, is there an in screen where it says, watch this next video, watch this next playlist, subscribe to the channel? If you don't have an in screen, you're hurting your search rank optimization on YouTube, hands down. Do you have a comment pinned? So once a video goes live and it's published, we come in here and we drop a pin comment. We comment from our own account. We pin the comment to the top. We hit it, like it, and we heart it because we need to get the commented comment needs to be hearted. Then we need to get a like on Facebook. So we share this over to a Facebook page and we like it from one of our other channels, from one of our other profiles. That's it. That's all you got to do. It just helps. Captions added. So captions typically are auto added for every YouTube account. We have captions pre-made in here using software to transcribe and creates our style. This is one of our very first videos I did with Javier. So the software that we use, the captions have changed. We've kind of switched it up a bit for the branding, but YouTube automatically transcribes and adds captions to every video. So you don't have to worry about that. Then chapters added. Chapters added is very important. Chapters are, when you open up the description, the chapters are these timestamps right here. So this allows you to create, you need to create chapters, and you can do it manually by selecting, okay, the video is at 15:46, 15:46. What are we talking about? Boom. It will add the chapter. But when you use SEO, when you use the SEO optimization, when you use TubeBuddy inside editing this video, which we'll jump over to in a second, it gives you an opportunity to make quick chapter timestamps. That's how I was able to create this right on the dot, right? And so you just title things right? Who's responsible for cleaning? That's a huge one, right? When you're doing path split, no common areas. So if you're doing path split, we recommend no common areas. And if you haven't watched this video, you need to go check out this video. And so this, this is highly a solution for the working class, and then an outro. Now, of course, in the description, we have a bunch of other links. None of this goes against our SEO ranking. Let's see. So it's nice to have in here, but we're also building a business on the back end of this. As we grow organically and we get traffic, and this video will live here forever, we hope people will venture into the description and they will click on whatever resource they need access to. So whether they want to join up to Sub2's placement, to Sub2, they can join here. If they want to join to Gator, they can join here. If they want to join to Multify, they can join here. If they want to use any of the businesses that we use, whether it's PadSplit, Airbnb, Hospitable, Price Labs, School, or STR Insights, all of those tools are down here at the bottom as well. Again, this is more or less not optimizing for search rank. This is more optimizing for the business and trying to make sure we capitalize on any new eyeballs that are interested in doing business with us, but also resources that they need access to. As you can see down here, we have related keywords, a whole section of keywords that we use to help us rank inside of YouTube. Now, here's the comparables. TubeBuddy, go check it out. But I want to show you, when you type in just the word path split over in YouTube, you want to be able to show up on the first page. So before I scroll down and show you, we land on the first page with this video. TubeBuddy gives you keyword score. So this is how we can start searching keywords and whether or not you want to make videos on that topic or not, and whether or not you want to compete in that same keyword category. So for this keyword score, the search volume is actually very low. Not a lot of people know about path split, which is agreeable. Like, I understand. I've been in the space the last several months, and path split being as new as it is, a lot of people still don't know what it is. So no one's searching it right now. Now, that doesn't mean it won't be highly searched here in the next 3, 6, 12 months. But that means, okay, we're ahead of the game and we're already getting views, and we're already going to be thought leaders in that space before people start to blow up. We're already ranking on the first page, and the competition is already very high. So we're ranking on the first page when the competition is already very high and the search volume is very, very low. That is good. This is SEO optimizing at the best, at the highest level. Now, you can see kind of like the overall unweighted score, which is fair, 36 out of 100. That means, again, it's not like, if you're going to start making a YouTube channel, you talking about path split's not going to be something that's going to get you going viral or getting you searched very quickly. So you have to consider that when you're looking up their keywords. And I'll walk you through how to do that. You just plug in keywords up here at the top. A really great way of doing it is going over to ChatGPT and using that cool tool and saying, hey, what are some of the top keywords that are searched on YouTube in XYZ space? And it's going to give you a list of those keywords, and you start plugging in those keywords over here on YouTube. Maybe we'll have a little fun with it. We'll do that. And it'll tell you, with TubeBuddy installed on your account, you'll be able to see the search volume and the competition. And if you see search volume high and competition low, that's a good formula for success for a video. Now, as we scroll down, you'll see the video that we're on is right here. It is midway down the first page, right? So if we look at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, because that's sponsored, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We're about 14 down on the list. And so as you can see, do we stand out? Thumbnails, right? So you can see some folks don't even have thumbnails and they're a little bit higher, and that's okay. Some, there's reasons why YouTube does what it does, but and actually we're not even that far down because that's a sponsored video. So look, it's picture of his face, path split in the top left corner. What is path split? How does path split work? Question mark. That's it. Short title. YouTube typically likes that. So there's something to take away from there. Now, we really can't, even though Pace Morby is here on the first page, about the fourth, third one down, he's got a really big brand and following already, and he's a big advocate for path split. So you know, he's already going to get flow and traffic. You know, he put this out a year ago, but he's already been big on YouTube. So, but not to hate on his team and what he's doing and them optimizing. He's still on the first page here, and people will watch him. But some people will also say, "Well, I've seen that already, so I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go elsewhere." Then you have actually what exactly is Pad Split. By Pad Split 2 years ago, they have 502 views because obviously people want to go to Pad Split itself, and that's a short video, a minute and 21 seconds. Then we have Pad Split here, the actual, that's a sponsored. So if people are looking for Pad Split, this is what you can, oh, that's kind of weird. Why is that? It's an advertisement. That's weird. Tour Pad Split home, 1.5K views 3 months ago, which is pretty cool. Again, they could work on the thumbnail a bit. Has a thumbnail, not a fan of the thumbnail. But hey, you know, it hits the mark. Up third, he's using the thirds. He's got a background with money, Pad Split deal analyzer, and he's got an image. I'd like a smile or a weird face or more contrast. You have Coling from Damg, right? Rent by the room right here. Another Pad Split from Pace. How I make 25-month Pad Splitting. So that's actually a good thumbnail. I really like this one. He's like eating a bowl of money. That's pretty cool. And then you have a couple here, right? You know, and then us. So could we upgrade the thumbnail? Probably. We could come back and especially update it to our style. Because if we go back to the style of what we have over on Javier's channel. Oh, hold on. Sorry. All right. If we go look at the videos, our thumbnail game has kind of upgraded a little bit. Now, we've brought on some team members and some VAs to help us with the content distribution, and we're giving them a test and a trial run, trying to give them an opportunity to create thumbnails for us. And they're taking the style that I've created and upgraded over time, and they're applying it to our new videos. But when we first started out, it was pretty blandish. You know, I didn't really understand kind of the style that we wanted to go with Javier. But then there was a moment where we kind of got our groove, and I found kind of, oh, okay, this is the style that we want to go with. And I also kind of just copied what the best of the business are doing, right? So when you're trying to create thumbnails and you're trying to rank high and you want to stick out, don't reinvent the wheel. Go find the people you follow and see what kind of thumbnails they have and recreate the thumbnails. Obviously, you need to change them enough to where they're not complete copies. So put a new person in it, the subject matter person. So in this case, Javier, in the video, in the actual thumbnail, and then create a title on the thumbnail that's going to stand out very similarly, but change it enough. So as you can see, if you go through all the thumbnails, there's a very similar style we got going on. We definitely have different, you know, this is Javier. He's not copying anybody. But to give you an idea, let's go over to, let's see where Pace Morby is on here. Let's see. We'll just search him up here at the top. Pace Morby. So we'll go to Pace Morby's page. We'll pull them open. And this is how you look for videos and thumbnails for your channel. Pace Morby is who, you know, we're in the same space. Javier's in the same ecosystem. We're emulating his style, but also what he's talking about and, you know, the influence he wants to have and how he wants to be a go-giver and give back, you know? So why not pick and choose and do what the person that you're looking up to do and emulate? And so that's what we have here. So if you can tell, a lot of what Pace is doing for his thumbnails, we're trying to recreate for Javier. And they will get better over time, and some will hit and some won't hit. But the idea is you need to put videos out. He's got 3.1, he's got 3,000 videos. This is ridiculous. 3,000 videos. And if we go back to our channel, we're just under 800. We're just under 800 videos. So we got a long way to go, but we choose long form content, optimize it so we can be found. And again, our views aren't super high, right? We have some that are very high. This one's got 66 views, which is crazy. This is a 2.5 hour video, car content, 66 views. That's huge for us. We have another almost 2 hour video right here, 52 views. Right? They're going to be hit or miss, but remember, we only have 632 subs. So we're not gonna stress about the view count right now. We just want to make sure we're optimized, and when we open up a video, it's as optimized as it possibly can be. And now we're going to jump into the tools that we use to optimize those videos. Again, when it comes to keywords, wait till the end of the video, check it out. fast forward to this if you want to. I'll go through I'll run you through how to do keyword research on YouTube using ChatGPT and YouTube, so you can make sure you're creating content and getting content ideas so you can produce those long form pieces of content. So let's head back into the dashboard. We're going to go head over to our content, and we are just going to open up the video that is our most popular video right now. And what you'll see here, which you won't see if you don't have TubeBuddy installed, so make sure you go grab a copy of TubeBuddy right now. It will save you a ton. It's the best $20 you spend every single month. I don't care if you use it or you don't use it. You got to get TubeBuddy. Now, obviously, I want you to use it. Don't waste money. But you'll see buttons here that you typically don't see unless you have this software installed into your YouTube channel. But you'll notice here, right? So we have our list of best practices, right? So our best practices, these are our standard best practices. This is what comes with the software. It tells us what to do already. And so we have everything checked off here except for, I believe, title between 20 and 70 characters. So to be honest with you, this is what I want to do. I'm going to, let's go back to the gentleman at the top that has a top view. See, this is where we come back and optimize even further. How does pad split work? I'm going to come into our video and I'm just literally going to say, how does pad split work? I think it was all capitalized. Let me double check to make sure it does. Okay, cool. So there we go. How does pad split work? And I'm going to save that. I'm going to see if that helps us rank higher in the future. It may not rank us right now, may need time for people to search it, but we'll see because shorter titles. Now, if I scroll back over here, titles between 20 and 70 characters, sometimes you save and then you have to refresh and it allow TubeBuddy to see if it catches that. We might be 11 out of 11. Don't know yet. So we'll let that load. But as you can see here, let's go over to our tools. So the first set of tools we want to do is we want to hit our TubeBuddy tools. We want to come down to the SEO Studio. Inside of the SEO Studio, we want to type in the word pad split. Pad split. And any word you type in, it's going to help you optimize towards that keyword. Pad split is the keyword we want to use. So we are going to see, do we hit all of our key titles and descriptions? Excuse me. Now we already are at a SEO of 100 score already because I've already done the optimization on this video. But you'll notice here, we have pad split in the headline, in the title, pad split. So include your target keyword in the title, check. Include your target keyword in the first 60 characters of the title, check. Include your targeted keyword naturally in the title, which it is. And include your targeted keyword in the first 200 characters of the description, which is probably like the first 2 lines here, characters, right? So not words, but characters. Very important to understand. We have all those checked off, but we can see where pad split was mentioned in the entire, it's going to highlight it green, but we're already at 100%. We're already at the highest we can be. Check, 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 check. We're going to hit next. This is our tags. So include your exact targeted keyword as the first tag. Pad split. Yep. Right here at the front. Or these are our tags. Pad split by itself. Include more relevant tags. Lending. Let's see. What do we have in here? Relevant. Yeah, these are all relevant keywords, right? Now, I could add some of these. Let's see. I can add. I'm already at 100%, but I actually want to take some of these out. And I want to add some of it to the tag limit, right? So I'm going to hit tag limit. So now I want to add some more pad splits here. So I was able to just get rid of a few tags and add relevant pad splits in here. Now I could also go score and see which ones are scored, but it's not popping up. So we'll keep the ones that we have, but I still stayed at 100%. So that's still good. Then finally we hit next and we look at the thumbnail, and it's going to give you thumbnail tips right here in the bottom right corner. Fellas, ladies, my digital marketers, the TubeBuddy is the way to go. Get a copy. Once you dive into it and you start using it, you'll see that the stuff that I've been learning and being able to apply to not only my brand, but to Javier's brand and give advice and guidance and mentorship and consulting to other people, it's all right here. TubeBuddy's already giving me information to help me create better thumbnails. So got to get TubeBuddy. But as you can see here, we can now look at all the other videos that have pad split in it, and you can see at their thumbnails to compare thumbnails. And then last but not least, you hit next, and it'll give you an opportunity to save as draft or apply to video. Now, we did make some changes, so we're going to apply to video. It's going to reload and it's going to apply all the SEO changes that we made. That's just one part of optimizing for search engine. Next, you want to add your thumbnail. Make sure your thumbnail's in here. Maybe we update this thumbnail here in the future to more of our style. I'm not going to do it here on today's call, but we'll see, add that. We've added chapters already. And remember, hit TubeBuddy, add chapters.
So this is Ray Nunez.
Gives me an opportunity to jump wherever I want in the video. And once I jump, you'll see this little thing move. I can hit the plus button and I can add a chapter. And what I do is I typically hit plus where the video's at. I hit play, listen, and hear what they're talking about for a few seconds. And then I add in kind of like a quick title for that, so that when people jump to that area, they know, okay, they're talking about this. That's why we have it in here. And then you hit copy to clipboard or add to video. Personally, I like to copy the clipboard. And then I come right here underneath my description and I paste it right there. Boom, chapters have been added. Then we do our end screen. Again, get TubeBuddy, apply template. Once you have templates made from previous videos, once you've already made an end screen, you can do end screen template. I want to remove all existing templates and I'm going to hit apply selected end screen template. Success. Hit OK. It's going to reload. Let's cancel. Let's cancel. The reason why I want to cancel discard changes is because I changed something and I want to save it. So I'm going to go back to my end screen, apply I already have a template up there, but I'm going to apply my template again, remove, just so you can see, apply selected. It should say success. And now the new template has been added. It's going to refresh. And then last but not least, cards. All with TubeBuddy, I have all these cards already here displaying different videos. Apply template. I can select any one of these. I believe the one I've been using are going to be multifamily returns. Remove all existing cards, hit apply template, success, and it's going to refresh. Once you've set a template up, once you've already picked a video that can be used as a template, you can apply it to other videos like that. So if you haven't already been sold on TubeBuddy, what are you doing? What are you doing? Especially if you're getting into YouTube, guys, gals. YouTube, long form content, reverse engineer it, unlimited content with shorts, clips, quotes, images, but TubeBuddy is the way to go. Then last but not least, we want to add it to a playlist. So obviously this is Path Split 101. So it's in our Path Split playlist. We can add it to other playlists if we want to, but we just have it in that one. Now there's a lot of other things in here that you can select, but most of it stays the same. You don't have to touch much of that. Best practices are done. We don't have to really much add anything else. Save it, publish it, ready to go. So that's a quick walkthrough on how we optimize our videos and how you can optimize your videos to be found on the first page when searched on YouTube and really be found and start to grow your brand. Now, let's dive into how can you guys go do keyword research? So bear with me here. I'm going to take a quick sip of the Red Bulls. Today was a long day, so I'm pulling a all-nighter here tonight. All right, now that I have ChatGPT up, let me get into a new ChatGPT. Let's share the screensies. Okay, all right. I think we're going to be good in the screen. Perfect. All right. So we're in real estate. We'll just use real estate as the market. Most of you here are in real estate. So we'll say, provide the top 10 keywords that are searched on YouTube and the real estate investing niche. Boom. That's it. Simple prompt, nothing crazy. ChatGPT is a godsend. It's going to do most of the work for you, and it's not perfect, but as you can see on screen, in less than 20 seconds, I've already prompted it, and it's given me a list of 10 keywords. And so we have real estate investing for beginners, how to invest in real estate, creative financing in real estate. Aha, that's a big one, especially for Pace More because he's a creative finance guy, right? Sub 2, Mr. Sub 2. The Burr strategy, that's bigger pockets, right? They coined, and I don't know if they coined it, but they definitely made it super popular. Burr was there way before Bigger Pockets took it over. Wholesaling real estate, Jerry Norton. That's where I came across wholesaling. I know everyone does wholesaling, but Jerry Norton is who I came across first when I started understanding and trying to learn more about real estate market analysis in 2024. Subject to back to so not only is Pace hitting the creative finance with his content, he's also hitting the subject to and wholesaling as well. So, and even real estate investing for beginners. So 4 out of the 10 so far in the top keywords for real estate, Pace is putting content around these 4 topics. We have house hacking. He's talking about that as well. Real estate investment strategies. That's kind of a broad search topic. And then multifamily real estate investing. Look, guys, it's over. ChatGPT, simple prompt, pause this, write it out if you need to. All you have to do is change the niche over here, right? Real estate investing niche. So whatever niche. So if you're watching this and you want to search another niche, boom, put it here. You can even get fun and say, you know what? I want to just see what are the top 5 niches to create content for that will allow me to grow my YouTube channel fast. Simple prompts, right? It's going to give me the top 5 niches. And it's going to give me some help here. But look at that. This is how you can get wild and crazy. Now I have top 5 niches: personal financing, investing, tech and gadget reviews, health, fitness, and wellness, self-improvement and productivity, DIY, home improvement, and crafts. And then it's going to give me tips. Focus on SEO. Look at that. Use high-ranking keywords and optimize your videos, titles, descriptions, and tags. Engaging thumbnails and titles, consistency and value. Again, that's another thing I didn't mention. It's not just about putting tons of videos out there. You got to have value in your videos. If you guys aren't educating or entertaining, providing value, why people watch you, no, it doesn't matter how good your videos are. Engage with your audience and then collaborate. So power of ChatGPT. If you're not using it, you need to use it. So now we're going to jump from this screen and go to, let's do subject to real estate investing. Copy that. We're going to go over back to YouTube. So give me a second here. We got to jump screens. We're going to come back to search and we're going to paste that in here. Now, a cool tip most people don't tell you if you didn't know this, once you type it in, you'll have some of your titles right here ready to go. These are search predictions based on what people are searching, based on what you've already written out here. So we have what we are looking for, but we also have step-by-step, pace Morby, paperwork. That means this is what people are searching for, but we're going to get hit error on just these keywords. Again, we're going to look at our keyword score. This is going to help us understand keywords. So the search volume is pretty low. It's not that high. Competition searches per month is 350 searches per month. Let's see, why does that pop up? The estimated average number of times people search this exact keyword on YouTube per month globally. So 350 times has been searched. It's not that high. Then we look at the competition. It's kind of right in the middle. So again, subject to is a new concept. It's been around for ages and years. Nothing's new. Pace didn't create this out of thin air. He's just talking about it. And look who's on the look who's boom pops up outside of sponsored. Pace is number 1, number 2, sponsored. Right? Then you got Jerry Norton in here. So we all know who Jerry Norton is. Boom, more pace, more pace, more pace. Look at it. Pace is all up and down this main first, like the first, 10 or 15 videos, right? Now you have some other folks out here, right? Writing it down, good thumbnails, and they're probably getting some traction. But I'd like to know, what do you think down below? Do you think creating videos about subject to is a good keyword, good videos to make when you have a fair search volume and fair competition? I'd like to know your thoughts. Let me know down below. All right, let me grab another one here. Let's do real estate investment strategies. All right, let's jump another one in here. Again, when you highlight, you'll see a whole list of keywords that you can make videos of. All right, real estate investing 101, real estate investing in India, UK, 2024, in the Philippines, right? 7,000 search times per month. So that means search volume is actually, I would say, pretty high. I don't know why this is on orange. This should be like, maybe that's low, but 7,000 times people have typed this into YouTube. That's pretty high in my book. Competition is fair or good, which means there's room for you to come in and take some of the market. Now, when we scroll down, we can see, right? Look at all this real estate here where we could be we could be making videos to be on the top search page. If you landed on this page and you had a few seconds to click, which one are you clicking? Normally you're looking for the YouTube video. Normally the thumbnail is going to tell you whether or not, like, should I, maybe financial independence with 5 rentals. That might get me in there, right? Real estate investment strategies, simple and easy, 50K, golden rules, the ultimate real estate game plan, right? Some of these are standing out to me. Again, we're going to keep moving on, right? So creative financing, actually, no, cancel. Let's do how to invest in real estate. That's probably going to be a big one. What do you guys think? I think it's going to be a big one. Paste it. Yeah, look at all of these here. Now you can do report search predictions and it's going to give you more data. Let's do that right now. Boom. Oh wait, it doesn't give you data anymore. Normally it gave you data. Normally there's something down here you could get data on, but you can see how there's more titles here. These are all titles of videos. So if you want to start a YouTube channel and you're talking about real estate and you plug this in, here's the next 10 videos you can make right now. If you're in real estate, if you're the expert, you want people to come to you, these are the videos you need to create. And this is where you build your consistency muscle. Whether people watch the video or not, this is how you get better. This is how you sharpen your sword, sharpen your craft, and build a skill set and how to produce content on YouTube and optimize it paired with this video. Give me a thumbs up if this video is valuable at all to you. And, subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed already. All right, here we go. Search volume. It looks fairly the same, 7,600, a little bit higher. The score is 55. Again, who's on the front page? Oh, wait, I didn't press enter. My bad. Let me press enter. Oopsies. Okay. It's going to refresh. Again, TubeBuddy. Please use TubeBuddy. Can't talk much about it. Now, this is a very generic how to invest. Not a lot of headline, but look at that. 105,000 times per month. This is being searched. Now, this is the good stuff. Competition is very, very low. This is a video and multiple videos that need to be made in here. Paired with great thumbnails. There's no reason why anybody who's watching this video that's doing real estate doesn't have at least a how to invest in real estate video out there. I believe we have one. I could be wrong. In terms of how to, we have how to triple your income. And again, hey, shame on me if we don't have this video, but I think we do. How to build thriving social media, how to build a successful realty business. Let's see. We got lots of videos. So give me a second. 150 videos. I think we might have done it down here somewhere, but I don't think we titled it properly. So there we go, right? How to create affordable workforce, affordable housing. Yeah. So again, right? How to use other people's money. So we have a lot of videos, but we don't have this exact video for how to, what is it? What is the video? How to invest in real estate. I don't think we have a video with that title. How does Passport work? We just changed that. Should I buy? Secret to launching. How to acquire duplex, right? So there you go, right? And some of these older videos I wasn't here when he launched these. So there you have it, guys. I don't mind showing the Band-Aid where we could be doing better. So this is a video that's going to go on our list of things to shoot for Javier and get it out there. So there you have it. That's SEO optimization. That is how you can use keywords with ChatGPT, how to find the right keywords and titles, and then how to search them and find what is working best over on YouTube. Again, you have to pair it with TubeBuddy. If you don't have TubeBuddy, you're not going to get all that cool keyword search ranking. There's a lot of other softwares out there, SEMrush. There's a few others out there that I've played with in the past, but I've just love TubeBuddy so much that I don't look at any other platforms. All the data is right there for me inside of YouTube, and I can go right away. So thank you all for sticking around. I didn't know this was going to go 46 minutes, but that's actually a super deep dive on SEO optimization for YouTube and a few other hacks to go with it, pairing it with ChatGPT. So if you'd like videos like this, if you like the training just like this, please let me know down below. Comment which is the next set of training you'd like to see from me. I'm trying to release different types of video and training over time. I have a whole nother email marketing masterclass that I have to reshoot and I'm putting together, but I know that's such a deep lesson, a deep topic that I want to do it right. And so I put that on the back burner so I can release that in a more timely manner. I went over optimization because there's some folks in the community that wanted this information. And so I want to get this to the people as fast as possible and hope that they can start making improvements with their YouTube today. Thank you all for being here, and I hope to see you next week. Take care.